Do some food with the people news. This is apparently a news update. Alright?
Yeah.
I seen this 4 years ago myself also. And it ticked me off. But it took him 4 fucking years to charge this officer. 4 fucking years. This is absolutely, positively uncalled for. And it is really, really disgusting. They had every video camera to proceed forward, and it's a fucking crooked ass goddamn attorneys that's pulling this crap. And it's fake qualified immunity that these fake judges give them. It's a fucking doctrine. It's not a freaking law. And constitutionally speaking, had absolutely zero qualifications to have this. Like these mandates of these drug pharmacies that the big V everybody's supposed to get, but you can't sue them because a qualified immunity that they lawfully do not have, and the president and the judges and the attorneys can't give them. But because we're so freaking ignorant of the laws, or so-called laws, is the cause and effect of this shit right here. 4 freaking years, y'all, it took for this officer to be charged. With all the freaking cameras around there, ridiculous. For over everything the government has no authority of. No judges have authority to say there's qualified immunity. They can't make their own crap up. Because of some fake judges out there, the 90 farts, decided to make some type of opinion based as some type of doctrine that has no legal standing whatsoever to keep these people out of jail for murder, rape, and to this guy just plain out torturing another man. These fake 90 fart courts saying it's okay to steal your $10,000 in your frickin' wallet while you're driving across the frickin' state of your own hard-earned cash, and they're allowed to confiscate it because the money may be involved in drugs, and it's going to cost you $10,000 to get your $10,000 back. You fake-ass courts. And yes, I'm a little ticked off because I completely forgot about this case until this was brought up to my attention now. But that part is ridiculous. Now, thank God he's been charged. I'll give him that. And I'm glad he's getting been charged, because a lot of this stuff does get swept under the carpet because of the qualified immunity crap that 90 farts fucking lied to us about. Oh, but we won't have any officers. Oh, what we fucking do? Some of them we don't need. The fucking 90 farts gives a Supreme Court opinion how big corporations can steal your fucking property for private businesses and not for highways, which is what it was intended for, because they freaking lied, the 90 farts. And because we ate it up like candy. Oh, there's Supreme Court's backing this up. People, you know, Trump. And I can't even think of her name. The newest lady Supreme Court. She goes by presidents. Well, Miss Lady 90 Fart, new judge, presidents don't exist in the Supreme Court, you stupid blank. That goes for the rest of you. Thomas, giving qualified immunity to all these people when you have no authority to do so, you stupid, ignorant Supreme Court Justice. Not complicated, you 90 farts. Read the gosh darn Constitution. And you federal judges out there before it gets to the Supreme Court, it shouldn't even be fought that high. And I don't know why this really upsets me. I really don't. It's made just because of the way it was done. Okay? And then how long it took. But I'm also sick and tired of hearing about everybody bringing up Supreme Court rulings and all that when it's only opinions. Oh, but it's a law now because the Supreme Court says. Bull fucking shit, y'all. Get the fuck over it and goddamn start learning the frickin' Constitution. If Congress passes a frickin' law and somebody fights it, it goes to the Supreme Courts. The Supreme Court reads it, looks at it, and makes it determine they don't believe it's constitutional, or if it does. If it's not constitutional, it's sent back to Congress to reevaluate. It's not complicated that we have inalienable rights. No victim, no freaking crime. I'm so sick and tired of these contract laws crap they fucking brought us up in. Because Lincoln, or the president after him, or any of the presidents, never ended the frickin' war and put us in a martial law crap that they play around with the people and lie. When the people go to court and challenge jurisdiction of the courts, and the frickin' judges ignores it and makes excuses when they have no jurisdiction, and playing with the people's heads. You piece of shit. You piece of shit attorneys for backing it up. You had to breathe for a second. And it does. I think this video it's got more of a happy ending of it. It just took 4 years, and there is an ending to it. So, thank God on that. But it shouldn't have. This is the problem we have. It should have not been. And cop watchers every single day going out there following these cops around and over and over and over and over and over again. These cops know they have a right to do it, and they keep pushing it. They keep pushing. These auditors out there going in the post office and all that, and the freaking cops know they have no jurisdiction in there. And that they do, read the darn thing and go by it, because the Supreme Court's wank wank, not no farts, get something right every now and then, and say they have a right to film. These freaking judges don't let we the people go in there and film the court hearing, let alone your own. And we had the right to do that. But they took it because them crooked ass judges playing hide and seek and playing stupid little games behind that black dress. There's good ones out there. Within a certain guideline. There's good attorneys within a certain guideline. Alright, I'm sorry. Let's finish this.
He was often his department's top leader in arrests. He starred on the show Cops, but now he's on the other side. Schneider was just charged on 3 counts of aggravated assault, all Class 6 felonies.
Police officer now being criminally charged. His name is Matt Schneider. He lied about a blinker violation, pulling a passenger out of a car and then tasering him several times, including once in the groin, while that man was handcuffed. The case was ignored for years.
The Attorney General's office charged Schneider with 3 crimes, and it's taken a long time to get here. The charges come more than 4 years after that traffic stop. Glendale officer Matt Schneider was often his department's top leader in arrests. He starred on the show Cops, but now he's on the other side. Schneider was just charged on 3 counts of aggravated assault, all Class 6 felonies. The charges stem from this traffic stop in July 2017.
How y'all doing?
It's important to remember, not only did officers taser the man 11 times, Schneider made up the reason he stopped the car at the motel in the first place. He claimed there was a turn signal violation, but surveillance video shows the officers never could have seen any violation because their police vehicle was in a back alley. Outside experts say Schneider falsely claimed the passenger had to show him ID, and when the man questioned why, officers repeatedly shocked the man as he was tangled in a seatbelt. And this is where the 3 criminal charges come into play. Face down on the ground while handcuffed, Schneider kicked the man twice between the legs and then pulled down his shorts and tasered him in the groin. According to state statutes, it's aggravated assault if it happens while the victim is bound or restrained. Now here's a timeline in the case. It happened in July 2017. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office cleared Schneider and did not Brady list him for lying. Then in February 2019,
Cameras everywhere and cleared him. What kind of fucking crap is that?
we exposed the video. The FBI immediately launched a federal investigation, which is still open, and the feds asked MCAO if they would relook at the case. Then in June 2020, new County Attorney Alistair Adele took office and sent the case to the AG's office. Now Schneider is no longer a cop. After our investigation, the State Police Board opened a case, and last year he forfeited his license. But before that happened, Schneider retired under accidental disability, allowing him to collect a pension and benefits.
Yeah. Really. Should have been a felony each and every single time that taser went off. So it shouldn't have been 3. I can't remember how many times it was. I'm so ticked off about it. If it was 6 times, he should have been charged 6 charges. If it was 10 times, it should have been 10 charges. I mean, you did it lawfully protecting ourselves. We would still at least have to spend a night in jail. Maybe. I mean, how many videos you actually seen out there? People protecting themselves and still went to fucking jail. We had a guy, and I never found the ending of it, in Waco. No-knock warrant, went in the wrong house, and the guy shot a couple of cops. And he had to get an attorney to try to fight it, and I don't know if he ever won or not. But the simple fact that he had to fight for protecting himself from strangers running in his house with a no-knock freaking warrant that they lawfully cannot do. That's another fucking thing. No-knock warrant, my ass. Where does that say it in the Constitution? Little bitches out there making this crap up. Blowing steam, y'all. I apologize. But I'm not going to stop sending it. This is Diesel for We the People News. Bye, y'all.